It's Uncle Bam, Crab Music Records, you heard me?
I did come in 808.
My war story. My war story. This is that war story. Check out my war story. This is that war story. Check out my war story. The war story. Check out my war story. This my war story. Check out my war story. My war story.
Wow, what's that, you heard me? It's your boy Uncle Bam, man, Crab Music Records, you heard me? Look, I want to address something that from earlier from my last video, you heard me? I don't want nigga to feel like you did I don't give a fuck, you dig, or nothing like that, you dig, because I do give a fuck, you heard me? But at the end of the day, you dig, you got a lot of the cats that really need to hear this, man, you know, I mean, some cats, they feel like, you know, when we get to kicking it, you dig, we don't know, you know what I'm saying, or we don't know what they going through or nothing like that, you dig? Yeah, I understand, you dig? You know, we been there. You know what I mean? We been there before, you dig? That's how you think we can relate to what was going on out here, you heard me? I mean shit, you can hear it in our tone, you can hear it in our stories. You dig? We ain't just making this shit up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, man, we ain't making this shit up, man, to the point where we gotta be trying to make this shit up to look good or for no views or no likes. Nigga want you to do better. You know what I'm saying? I mean, think about it. You hear me? You know, you got a big homie. Then you got a big homie out here, you did, that's out there probably overseeing a lot of shit that y'all got going. But your big homie gotta be a big role model too, you heard me? Because how could you follow behind a nigga you did that can't lead? You know what I mean? A leader is smart. A leader know how to think. You heard me? A leader know how to say, nah, man, we ain't about to do that. Did like a football coach. You heard me? Your team might be good, might not, but I'm just saying, a leader is a person that lead you in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? Not in the wrong direction, man. You know, you follow behind the wrong person, you liable to fall in the hole with him. You heard me? But that's like being in the military. I ain't never been in the military or nothing like that, you did, but when you on the front line or something, man, and you going into this goddamn jungle, you know what I mean? You want to know where you going, you know what I mean? You ain't never been there in your life, man, you know what I'm saying? You ain't never done this in your life, you did. You want to make sure you follow behind somebody that know what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Just like in a car. You know what I'm saying? Or on the airplane, you dig? I'm not about to go get on no plane, man, and I know this nigga can't fly this fucking plane. You know what I mean? It's the same thing for the streets. Dig, I'm not about to get out here in these streets, man, and be following behind you, man, and I know you don't know what you doing, or you showing me you don't know what you doing, you heard me? You out here crash dummy. You know what I mean? Nah, man. Nah, so they got a lot of little cats need to hear this, man. Look, bro. Some of your big dogs don't know nothing, you heard me? Some of your big dogs don't know shit neither. You know what I mean? Some of the niggas you look up to, they don't know shit neither. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't learned nothing either. You dig? So they looking for the next nigga that could Shaggy and Scooby each other. You heard me? Y'all like Shaggy and Scooby. You dig? Fuck. Shaggy go over here, Scooby go over there. You dig? Run into a ghost, guess what's happening? Both of them take off running. You heard me? Both of them scared in the motherfucker. You heard me? But look, at the end of the day, you got motherfucker, you heard me, that they ain't never been through nothing, but they won't be street niggas. You know what I'm saying? They ain't street niggas, bro. I got out there early. When I said that shit in my first video, dog, I meant that. I got out there early, you heard me? I mean, literally got out there early, son. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I caught my first jokes, I think I was like 9, 10, 11 years old, bro, when I was doing time. You know what I'm saying? I was doing some serious time. I'm talking about 10 years. That was a lot to me, man, as a child, you know what I'm saying? May not seem like a lot to nobody else, but for a child, doing 10 years, that's a lot of time, dog. But I'm going to tell you something. When I was in there, bro, the reason why you ain't heard me episoding about a lot of stupid shit, bro, yeah, I had my share of stupid shit in there, bro. But once I got past that part and I started getting old as a teenager, I started maturing. You heard? Once I started maturing, because I was hanging around a lot of older cats too still. You know, so once I started maturing and shit, I started getting to the point where a lot of shit that I didn't let phase me or I didn't get involved in. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you how it is in the streets as an old teenager because I was locked up my whole teenage life. You did from 11 to 9 to 20. You did. When I got out, 4 months before my 21st birthday, I got out November 19th or the 14th of 1999, dog. My birthday was March 17th. You heard me? I was gonna turn 21, but they let me go early. So, I mean, I spent my whole teenage life locked the fuck up, dude. No go home. You know what I'm saying? None of that. There ain't no furloughs or no leave or none of that shit. Nah. I did all my time, dude. I didn't get nothing. Only thing I did was got home 4 months early. That's still, gee, I could have done 4 months. They standing on my head after doing 9 and 8. You know what I mean? So, I mean, shit, that wasn't nothing. But, you know, any little thing count. You know what I'm saying? Any little thing count. But I always still say this, man. Out of them 9 years and 8 months, bro, I learned some shit when I was in there, bro. When I was saying earlier, you dig, about nigga having to get out there, you dig, and they gotta bump their head and all that, I meant that. I'm not taking that back. Because I bumped my head, you dig, and I went in there and I learned. I came back. I'm the nigga I am now today. You know what I'm saying? I'm who I am today now, man. You know, you can't get me to go out there, you dig, and do the same shit I used to do back then. Not because I done got old, just because I got smarter, I got wiser. You dig, I seen that shit taking me on a roller coaster ride, son. You know what I'm saying? I can't roll like that, you dig? Nigga can't get me to do nothing that I don't want to do, that I wouldn't put myself in. You dig? Then I got too much to depend on. Then I got too many people depending on me. You know what I'm saying? So I think like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if nigga trying to put me into some shit that I know I ain't about to, you can't put me in nothing, man. Nigga can't come to me talk about, oh, man, nigga this, man. I just seen my op, man. And, man, I'm about to go bust his ass. Come on, man, let's go. Man, nigga ain't gonna come to me like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then again, I'm gonna even put myself in a situation where I have to do some shit like that. You heard me? So think like that, man. You know what I'm saying? When you know you about to be facing a difficult obstacle or a dark time, you sit back and you think, you like, damn, should I do this shit, man? Or should I go that way, man? Or some 9 times out of 10, you did, the answer gonna be no, bro. You did, but most cats did. They make themselves go places, or they trying to prove a point to one of their partners. You dig? And I was always told this, and I always ignored it. My people used to always tell me, Kendrick, if a nigga putting you in a situation to where it's gonna hurt you, harm you, or take away from you, that mean you no good, dog. Any motherfucker that put you in a situation you did where you gotta go out there and hurt yourself or hurt somebody, they don't mean you no good. Dig? Now, if a nigga got you on some money shit, then yeah, I mean, get the money. You dig? But I ain't saying go out there and bust a nigga ass behind no bread. You dig? Cause guess what, man? You know, just like you bust a nigga ass, you ain't gonna want nobody to come back and bust your ass for it. You heard me? So don't go do that. You dig? Don't do that. Get your bread. You dig? Get you some bread in a well mannered way. You know what I'm saying? To where you ain't gotta worry about niggas coming to take yours. Yeah, nigga, you know, niggas out here robbing, but at the end of the day, 9 times out of 10, if you out of the way and you in your lane, you ain't gotta worry about that, dog. You ain't even gotta worry about that shit. You dig? But when you out there trying to go take from somebody, bro, believe me, dog, 9 times out of 10, it might go right, but what's the odds of it going wrong? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So, I mean, stay out the way, dog. You know what I'm saying? You see what they doing now, man. They got a lot of shit going on, man. You know, I don't like speaking on nigga shit, you dig, because these cases are still open, but look at that YSL shit, you dig? Look at all this shit that's going on in the world, dog. You know, these niggas wishing they wouldn't have never gotten to that dumb shit, bro. They wasn't expecting that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't expecting that shit, man, to go like that, man. You know, these dudes living the time of their life, having fun, enjoying their life. This shit come up. Dead motherfucker. That's just like if you was standing on the block and you've been on that block for years. You dig? And you served the wrong somebody, dog. Dig? And now that somebody happened to be a fucking undercover cop or snitch or he ain't like your work, you dig, or whatever. And that shit turned south. That shit went somewhere else. You dig? So I mean, it ain't worth it, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It ain't worth it. I mean, niggas sit around, you dig, and you know, we can episode all day about that kind of shit, my nigga. But at the end of the day, you dig, coming from a nigga like me, I still say you gotta bump your head. You dig? My words ain't gonna give you the experience that you need to know to go out there and be able to say, nah, I'm not gonna do that. You dig? Just by me telling you that, you don't know me. You dig? You don't know me. You don't know to say, well, shit, Uncle Bam said don't do this. Nah, you ain't. What nigga you know gonna go out there and say that shit, man? Man, Uncle Bam said don't do that, man. Gangsta say don't do that, man. OG Reggie say don't do that, man. The OG niggas ain't listening to that shit. You know what they doing? They going out there and they going to learn on their own. Why? First, they probably grew up in a single parent household where it was just mama, daddy wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Or mama wasn't there, daddy was there, or mama and daddy wasn't there, grandmother raised them, you know, big mama raised them or something, you know what I'm saying? So why would I listen to you? You ain't my daddy, you ain't my mama, you know what I mean? Yeah, you been through some shit, but I mean, shit, you got caught, I ain't got caught yet, but I mean, we're saying, you know what I mean? So that's the way we look at this, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, most times you dig, if they ain't gonna listen to what we gotta tell them, you heard me? 9 times out of 10, my nigga, they gotta go learn on their own, man. And the way they learn, sometimes, bro, them boys getting basketball jersey numbers, dog. I'm talking about them laws throwing them away. I'm talking about 40, 50, 60 years. You heard me? I was just watching YouTube and I seen a nigga catch a double life sentence. Boy, that boy was gangster in the street. Boy, that boy was crying like a little hoe in that courtroom because it hurt. Then he wished. You dig? It take niggas like that, you dig, to go in that bitch and get hit like that across the head, you dig, to turn around and be like, damn, man, I wish I would have never done that shit, dog. Yeah, nigga getting themselves and be like that, bro. You in a 6x6. This is how much room you got in a motherfucking jail cell, dog, to think, my nigga. Ain't nothing but a big old think tank. You dig? And you in that bitch, you thinking so much, nigga, you start believing some of that shit you thinking. You know what I'm saying? For real. But all naturality is, nigga, you get 2 hots in the cot, nigga. It used to be 3 hots. You know what I'm saying? Now the way the world going, you dig? Food not even about to be free in jail no more, nigga. You about to have to get it how you live in that bitch on the cool, because the price of the food value going up. So, I mean, think about it, my dog. I'm not trying to talk a nigga down off no edge, no cliff, or no mountain. You dig? That don't want to be talked down. If nigga, I always say this, man. If a nigga don't come looking for answers, they ain't interested in the question. You heard me? They ain't looking for it. They ain't got questions. They ain't looking for it. You heard? They ain't looking for the answer. You dig? That's how I felt. You dig? If a nigga ain't coming to you and talk about, say, man, you know, say, Uncle Bam, bro, I need your help, dog. I need you to talk to me off, you need to talk me down off this edge. First thing I'm gonna be like, man, what's going on? Oh, man, I'm thinking I'm about to go out there and bust this nigga ass up. Or I'm about to leave my hoe, man, or, you know, or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm about to go kill this nigga that's fucking my bitch. You dig? First thing I'm gonna say is, dig, if they ain't your wife, even if that was your wife, dude, don't. If she put herself in a situation, or he put himself in a situation to the point where it violated you, let them continue violating. You did, and you did, and you dismiss yourself. You did. You excuse yourself. You go get in your own lane. You did, because obviously, you heard me. That's why I don't understand niggas, man. How you can get so mad at if a bitch cheating on you or not? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I never got that. If a bitch gonna cheat, she gonna cheat. Then if a nigga gonna cheat, he gonna cheat. Then and you catch it, you can't get mad. You can't want to put hands on no broad. You can't be trying to beat up no nigga behind no pussy, man. Fuck wrong with you niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? That ain't shit, man. I know you're in love, you're heartbroken, all that, nigga. Get over it. You hear me? Because guess what? The minute you bust that nigga ass, guess what's gonna be going on? While you locked up or dead, she gonna find another nigga to fuck on. why you locked up and he gonna find him another bitch to fuck on. It ain't worth it, man. It ain't common sense. You dig? Man, I bet not. I told my wife, if you marry me and you decide you want to cheat on me, you dig? You ain't even got to tell me. But if I catch it, we done. I'm not about to fight no nigga behind no woman. I'm not, nah. It's different if a nigga disrespect my wife in front of me. Dig? That's disrespecting me too. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that's different. You know what I'm saying? But if you find your wife in the bed or your old lady in the bed with another nigga, dig? Or you find your man in the bed with another hoe, you dig? You ain't gotta fight them. For what? Dig? She ain't want you no more. She got her some new dick. He got him some new pussy. That's what that is. You heard me? I mean, a lot of these niggas, man, I done put too much time in for this bitch. Woo. Man, I'm gonna kill that old man. For what? For what? Dig? Oh, it's the principle. It's that. No, fuck the principle, nigga. Dig? I be the same nigga tell you that, dog. It ain't even worth it. Dig? It ain't worth it, my nigga. I ain't about to do it. You heard me? I ain't about to sit up here, you dig, and be going back and forth with no motherfucker behind something that ain't mine. You dig? It ain't mine. Dig? Motherfucker got free will to do whatever they want to do, my nigga. You dig? That's why I don't understand why niggas fighting over blocks that they don't own. Nigga, that ain't your corner, that ain't your block. That's for the city. Cause guess what? The minute you kill somebody on that block, guess who gonna get locked up? You. You dig? If I own my property, and nigga come in front of my house and sell dope, I got the right to bust your ass. Why? I got the right to run you off. Dig? And tell you, look, man, run out, move around, you heard me? You in front of my door. You in front of my house. I own that. But you don't own that corner, you heard me? It kills me when niggas go to talk about, man, it's my block, my corner, my street. We used to do that shit back in the day, man. We didn't know no better, man. You dig? Money booming, you dig? Man, nigga, they ain't know no better, man. Nigga ain't know no better. That's why nigga doing what they was doing. Cause we ain't know no better, man. That shit sound cool. That shit look good for them hoes, you hear me? Fuck that shit, man. Real talk, man. Fuck all that, man. These niggas got the game fucked all the way up, man. You heard me? Nigga looking at me funny. So what? Yeah, nigga look at you all day if he wanted to. I was always raised off of sticks and stones may break my bones, but words won't never hurt me. And your looks will never deceive me, homie. You can look at me all you want. Just don't come put your fucking hands on me, dog. You heard me? I tell the police that. Dig? You can talk shit and all that all you want, dude. If I don't touch you, don't touch me. Dig? Cause I will go to jail, dude. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just what it is. For my respect. I mean, I'm a man of honor and respect. Dig? If you don't respect me, I'm not gonna respect you. If you not loyal to me, I'm not gonna be loyal to you. You dig? If you're not gonna be all the way 100 with me, I'm not gonna be 100 with you. It's give or take. What you put in this land is what you get out this land, my nigga. You dig? And that's what that is. I'm not about to sit here and be trying to like pussyfoot shit around, you dig, and sugarcoat nothing. Because at the end of the day, you dig, I'm my own man. This the way I feel. This the way I think. I'm not telling you think like me, but at least when you do open your mind and you think, you're gonna be almost thinking like me. You dig? Because it's common sense. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of niggas don't have that. Dig? These niggas trying to live this motherfucking code. You heard it? What code, man? You know what I mean? I don't live by no code, my nigga. You dig? I live by my morals. You dig? And common sense morals. You dig? All that other shit, man, that shit for the birds, my nigga. All that shit for the birds. You dig? So, I mean, nigga can't get me to do nothing I don't want to do. You heard me? Real talk. Nigga can't get me to do nothing I don't want to do, my nigga. You heard me? Because at the end of the day, you dig, when niggas sit back and dig, and they get themselves caught up into some dumb shit, that same nigga that you rolling with, he didn't get caught, that nigga gonna leave you in that place. He ain't gonna fuck with you. Nigga ain't gonna be sending you no money and telling your mama, Tell them I say what's up, send them no packages, nigga. You ain't gonna get shit from them niggas. Them niggas gonna continue living on. If they on that block, doing their thing till they get smoked or till they come in that bitch with you, then you gonna be like, man, what happened, man? Woo woo. And they gonna say your dream, you dig, and you gonna probably buy it because guess what? You feel like that's your nigga. And if you don't buy it, then guess what? That's the right decision. That's what you need to been doing before you got caught up for that nigga. You heard me? So, nah, my nigga. You heard me? Listen. Giggity. Giggity. You doing the right shit, homie. I respect what y'all niggas doing. I'll be honest with you. Between you and OG Percy and Charleston White and all these niggas, I think Whack 100 on the right page. But I think Whack 100, he speak real shit. But I think Whack 100 he instigated a lot of shit too. You heard me? So I don't instigate that shit, bro. I'm not gonna do that. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I mean, and I ain't knocking no nigga what they do, bro. Because I mean, what they eat don't make me shit. You heard me? But at the end of the day, you dig? I feel like, you know, a lot of shit niggas doing, bro, it's for fame. You know what I mean? It's for fame, man. It's not to help nobody, bro. It's a degrade a nigga. You heard me? And I ain't here to degrade no nigga. Cause guess what? I don't want no nigga that's trying to degrade me. Cause I know how I get. You heard me? I know how I am. You heard me? And when you see me, I'm always by myself. I ain't got no crowd. You dig? I don't need no crowd of niggas. You dig? I don't run with no crowd. Never have been like that. After I got out, that was it, man. I wasn't. No. Nigga. I do everything on my own, nigga. You heard me? Everything by myself, nigga. By myself. You heard me? If I do anything wrong, I ain't gonna tell on me. You hear me? Cause I know me, you hear me? I ain't gonna tell on me, you dig? But I ain't gonna do nothing wrong because I already done all that shit already. You dig? I got family, I got a daughter, I got a son. I got a son in college right now going up for his fucking doctorates, nigga. I got a daughter taking college courses in high school. You hear me? So that's what that is. You dig? That's who I live for. I live for my wife and my family. You heard me? And I live for me. You dig? Everything else is obsolete, homie. You heard me? And I know, you know, and I was one of the ones that grew up in the streets. You heard me? I didn't have mama nor daddy. Be honest with you, I ain't have that. I still got my mom around. My stepdaddy did, and my biological daddy did. You heard me? So I mean, I ain't have none of them, and I grew up in the streets. Did that's why niggas when they hear me talk about me being in that world, you heard me, at the age of 9, 10, 11, that's real. Then you would think, damn man, that nigga that young out there in them streets, man. What his ass would be in the house, man? You couldn't tell me that, boy. Nigga, you get cursed the fuck out by that little 9-year-old, you heard me, and wish you would trip out. Yeah, and wish you would trip out. Yeah, did, but. I mean, hey, I used to be an ex-knucklehead, bro. I used to be an ex-knucklehead, man. You did, but I changed all that, bro. I ain't with that. Did. Jail reformed me, dude. The prison system reformed me. The prison system is built. Let me tell you something. Let me give you some game. Let me tell you something. The prison system is built and designed to reform people. You heard me? But when we go to the prison system, a lot of people go there and make it out of something else. They take it and make it like, oh shit, I'm in jail, now I gotta be this barbarian ass nigga. You really don't, dude. If you see how they got the system designed, they got trades in that bitch, they got programs in that bitch, they got rehabilitation centers in that bitch, they got boot camps in that bitch, they got jobs in that bitch, there's school in that bitch. And nigga go in that bitch and forget about all that shit, dude. And go in that bitch and what they do? They go join a gang. Then they go fuck on them boys. Yeah, they go bust on. They go be jack off artists to them females up there. You dig? Whatever. You dig? But they don't do the main thing, bro. They don't go in that bitch and take advantage of all the programs, and it's free. And free programs, dude. Nah, my nigga. See, listen. Every time I come around on this YouTube shit, dog, all you gonna get is this. I can't fake it. I can't make it up. I ain't telling no lies. You did. I ain't trying to impress nobody, dog. All I can tell you is what I know. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't think I know, who cares? Just go find out and see. If that's what you want to be at, where you want to do, you want to roll like that, go find out and see. Giggity, you're doing the right thing though, dog. You know, we can, you know, we might not be able to change everybody, dog, but the few that you do change, bro, that's a big thing. You know what I'm saying? You can change two people lives in this world, dog. You did a good thing. If you can't change a million, you might not can't change a million people. But you can change, if you can change one person's life, dude, you did a damn good thing, bro. You can look back and be like, damn. And guess what? Just by you knowing who you used to be, you heard me? And you did a big 360, nigga. You already done your part. You done enough. Because you got so many niggas that used to look up to you from what you used to be like, you dig? To the way you at now. Let me tell you, this is the crazy part. Who you used to be, nigga praise that. Who you are now, nigga look at you, nigga look down on you. You dig? I never, you know, controversy sell, dog. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, controversy sell. Controversy, you know, a lot of shit you did that niggas do, bro. And if it's negative, it get more attention than positive. You heard me? If you on a negative kick, you gonna get a lot of attention. Dig? You gonna get a lot of attention. But when you on a positive kick, man, that shit go in one ear and out this way. You heard me? nigga, oh man, that nigga ain't talking about nothing, man. What? Let me click on something else, man. That nigga, that on some more shit. And nigga trying to tell you the right shit. Dig? But that's the way of the world, homie. You heard me? Listen, man, let me get out of here, man. I got somewhere to be. I got a load on the back of me now, you heard me? I'ma shoot this bitch up north. And I'll get back with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, dog, each one teach one. You know better, do better. You heard me? That's my motto. You feel me? I salute you. Gig there. Wow.
Wow. It's Uncle Bam Crab Music Records, you heard me?
I did come in for the 808.
Check my war story. My war story. This is that war story. Check out my war story. This is that war story. Check out my war story. My war story. Check out my war story. This my war story. Check out my war story. My war story. Look. See. Lurking in the Japanese jungle, we creep slow. Spread out a 5-man team, we clutching down low. Bust up anything that move grunt. From your common adversary nigga up to the motherfucking Easter Bunny. Breaker, assassin, 1-9. Tell her watch commander, we just crossed into enemy lines. Gotta be on our shit, it's about to pop off like the B2 Spirit Stove.